Hey everyone. Heath is here. How are you, buddy? Lauren N is in the house too.
This playlist is gay.
Y'all hear my son up there? He's playing his Xbox or I don't know, something. He'll get up there screaming in a little bit. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Heath, how are you? I gotta turn that there down. There we go. Oh man, it's been one of those weeks already, everyone. I'm doing good. It's been long days. I've been working 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So long days sitting on the computer. But I still wanted to hop on here and do a live stream, so got to. So yeah. Who else? We got 6 in here now. PA Swarm King. What is up, brother? How are you? Jesse, hey, how are you? Hey, I appreciate it. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I know this is later than usual. Hola, Mr. Tim. Uh, no, Jesse, like I said, I'm going to be working 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. this week and next week. So, Miss April, how are you? And how is Glenn? I see you all are like multi accounting. So, and I saw you all were building was it a goat? What was that? A goat? I forget. And I watched part of the video and I didn't comment, and I apologize for that. I got a comment on there. I saw you all were building something. So you had Glenn working out of the back of the truck. So, and Tim, if you get around tomorrow, everybody, I'm doing first time that I'm going to do a premiere for a video. I got something going on with actually my main hive that, and I won't give it all away, but I got something going on with the main hive that if you're a beekeeper, you know from the title of what's going on. But for those that aren't beekeepers, goat stand, there you go. That's right. That's right. Um, if you're a beekeeper, like I said, you'll understand what's going on, and I got work. But if you're not a beekeeper, um, tomorrow's video, I got a premiere. I think it's at 8 o'clock. So right when I finish work, I'm just gonna hop right back on the computer, 10 minutes, and hopefully you all will learn something new about beekeeping. So MNK, Mike, how are you? How you doing, brother? I've been seeing you guys, Mike, you and Kaylee. She got that. We are milking on it. Oh, okay, okay. I see, April. Mike, you all, what was that? I saw Kaylee caught. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the fish already. That fish was amazing. That was awesome. Yeah, that was awesome, man. Who else do we got in here? Hopefully, I did not miss anyone. Jesse, Lauren, April. April is where's Glenn at? Where is Glenn? Meant to be RVing. Awesome. There we go. I didn't want to miss anyone. Yeah, yeah. So what's going on? Striped bass. There we go. That's right. That is right. Okay. Oh man, Mike, that I need to get out and do some fishing this year, buddy. I do. I've been telling my wife that we need to get on the kayaks, and I actually got my kayak set up. It's if you look it up, it's a Wilderness Systems tarpon. Um, Man, I forget. It's a 10 footer, but it's got the rails down the side with the rod holders. Um, he's doing hay and busted a tractor tire. Yikes! Are you all now? He got to get that stuff fixed so you all can go live. Um, are you all doing a live tonight? Hopefully, I'll be able to pop on for a little bit. Oh yeah, Mike. I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah. Hey, if you all what Mike and I from M and K are talking about, uh, his channel, Mike and Kaylee, they were out doing some fishing the other day, and Kaylee caught this massive fish. So yeah, it was awesome. So good times, good times. Yeah, yeah, definitely good times. So, but yeah, tonight I don't know how long I'll go live tonight. Maybe just like a half an hour, just kind of a short one. But um, what I do want to say also, so tomorrow I have that premiere coming up, and it's at 8 o'clock, and it's only going to be it's a 10-minute video. Hopefully, you all learn something new about beekeeping. Um, Yeah, I meant to be RVing. I know. I have not. I have that kayak all set up to get out and do some fishing. I even installed an anchor system on it. That way I can anchor up and stuff. I mean, it's set up just for fishing and kayaking, of course. I've yet to do it. So, Fishies Bees, how are you? How you doing, brother? But yeah, no, tomorrow, like I said, I got that premiere coming up, and then I'm going to try and do another live later in the week. I'm thinking on Saturday, uh, around 12 o'clock or so, pending the weather. I'm going to take my webcam over. That way I have that and that set up, and we can get, good video and everything like that. No, we're going to, let's see here. No, we going to be out until 10 or 11 trying to get things done. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Still got to milk the cow and fix. Oh, okay. All right. That is perfectly okay. I called called me David. That's all right. You can call me anything you want. It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, that's okay. But like I said, I'm going to try this Saturday about 12 noon. The weather is we've got good weather in Ohio temp wise. Now we get the storms here and there, but I'm going to see using the webcam how good a video I'll be able to get from the hives. So, and you all see now. I'm getting some extra queens this week also because I have Ray Saracen. What is up, buddy? We got some beekeepers in this one. Wow, that's awesome. For Beshy's Bees and Ray, check out the title of um, the video that I have premiering tomorrow, and that'll tell you a situation that I got going on. So, not a situation that beekeepers like to be in, but we learn. So, and hey, that goes to got a thought in my head. So, for the beekeepers out there, and Tim, I'm getting into my you got to craft things. You got to craft things in beekeeping. Um, I built so to install some of the queens that I have. I built these push-in cages, and I actually got a couple different sizes. And you can see here, I got different sizes of these things. And what these things do are you actually take them, and I need to trim one little corner here just to make a door on the side. And you take this, let me see if it's, yeah, there we go. You take this like this, and oh, cool shirt. Here we go. It says, here we go. Beekeeper, old time #1 brand, pollinators, raw honey, 100% bee love. Oh man, I forgot I was wearing this shirt. What else do beekeepers wear? Yeah. But no, you take this cage, and it's made out of galvanized, and you basically push it down onto the frame so that the queen will stay into this area, and you push it in an area where she'll have a little bit of honey, and there's some pollen in there also, and a couple bees, just, to her nurse bees really, and she will start laying. So it just helps with the acceptance into the hive, just because when you have that queenless hive and the queen starts laying in there, then you get that brood pheromone and it just increases the acceptance. So I'm going to try some push-in cages. Just, I hate losing $40 a pop for queens. So I've got 5 queens coming and I only got 4 hives that need them. So I'm actually later this week going to do a split also. So I'm going to end up with 8 hives come probably Friday or Saturday. So that'll be the most I've ever had. 8 hives. Yeah. Ray, where did I get this shirt? Amazon, I believe. Ray, I'll look for the link. I'm about positive. Um, Needs to be smaller than 4 millimeters. That's what I need to. Beshy's Bees, I know this was the smallest hardware cloth that I could find. And I'm not sure, it's 1/4 inch. So I was going to actually maybe cut another piece and just kind of stagger it on here. That way, it makes it into halves and then put it along the side and all that. But I need to test these. And I could not find, like, I've seen the push-in cages. A lot of people do it from the number 8 hardware cloth. That's the smallest I could find here. That is it. So, and I got the queens coming later in the week. So I gotta do what I gotta do, I guess. So, real life with Michelle and Rob. Now I gotta get this right. Mini homesteading. How are you? How you doing? Yeah. You can also lock queens. Can also lock queens on the comb with them for grafting. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to get through this little hump. And Beshy's Bees, check out my premiere title. That'll tell you what I got going on in my one hive too. So, PA Swarm King. I've got 2 hives that actually made their own. Went through the process. My other hives, I've got Walsh Farms, hey, and Farm Okie, hey, how are you? But PA Swarm King, I got a couple hives that they're not, for some reason, like they had swarm cells, and I did splits and everything like that, and even like I had moved a queen to a resource hive. One, and I moved 2. One stayed and is laying and is fine, and the other one still swarmed. She still swarmed after I moved her, and that hive found a queen cell today uncapped, so I want it. This year, I'm telling you, Ray, this year is something. I know. But yeah, I've had a couple hives that are just having a hard time. And I just figured, instead of, moving in a frame of eggs and letting them go through the process. Life with Rob, how are you, buddy? I figured I would just get, and I'm getting the Saskatraz. So OHB Saskatraz bees are what I'm getting, queens. And for those that don't know, Saskatraz, they came from, I don't know the whole entire story, but they came from a guy in Saskatchewan, originally, like, kind of bred them. And there's a dealer now in California, OHB, and it's Oliveira's honeybees, that breeds them and sells them out. So you can go right, to Oliveira's and order them and mail them. But there's a place that's close to me that gets them. I think a lot of, like, your dealers place such massive orders. You hear my son screaming up there playing his game. That OHB, they rarely have them available. So I just go to Queen Right is who I get them from in Ohio, and they tend to have them a lot. So sassy, like absconding Russian lineage. Yeah, we had one Saskatraz that went through last year and was a beautiful queen. Liked her. The bees were very mellow. Um, so I liked them. That's the only reason why I ordered more of them. And I want to try and get away from the sassy bees. So yeah, Canadian bee. Yeah, yeah. Hey Jesse, I appreciate you stopping in. It's I understand. I mean, it's late. It's 9 o'clock Eastern. So because I'm working the 11 to 8, I'm actually sleeping until like I think today I woke up at 9:30. So that was actually late, but I've been actually staying up. Well, I stay up late anyways, but this is actually late for me to be on. So but that's all. So that's what I got going on. So and y'all, I ordered another resource hive, that double hive setup. So my ultimate plan, and this goes for Tim also, because I know Tim, I forget how many hives you said you wanted to run, but my plan of what I want to do is I want the two resource hives. And what a resource hive is think of it, if you think of this as a hive, the resource hive, it's got a split right down the middle. So it's got two entrances. One goes out, say, this side, and another one goes out this side. So you have two separate colonies in this one box. And you typically don't ever harvest from it. You just use it for resources for your apiary. That's it. So I want to run Lynn. I missed something there. Lynn, it won't be tonight. We got a milk cow and fix busted. Lynn. Who's Lynn? April, what are you talking something funny here? You're talking code to Michelle or somebody here. Who you talking to? Yeah, Tim. Oh yeah, chicken math. 5 means 50. I know. But yeah, no, my plan is to have the two resource hives. So with each of those, you have two in it. So that would be four resource queens. Um, and then I want four hives that I can harvest from. So, and that way it'll give me a little bit. Oh, okay. Farm Oaky is Lynn. Okay. I'm going to have to remember that now. All right. Yep. It's a brood factory. That's all it is. Beshi Bees got it right there. And that's my whole purpose of having those resource hives is just to boost the apiary. Because once they start, and Beshies, and I don't know you're talking to firm. Okay. Oh, okay. About going live. Okay. Let me know. Hey, what Lynn, now, what time are you thinking on going live? Because if it's right after mine, I'll just hop right on. Yeah, that's fine. I'll join in. But yeah, Tim, that's what I want to do is have the four resource colonies and the four hives to harvest from, so then I can just move queens as I need them, and then I'm thinking also um, if our epic RV, what's happening? Hello, Castle Hives. But Tim, check if you're looking for pro nukes. Also, I don't know if you need to buy any more. Blue Sky Bee Supply, that's in Ohio. They're actually close to me. Arkansas Woodcutter. What is happening, brother? It has been a long time. Our paths just are going every other direction, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, good to see you, man. So, is Arkansas Woodcutter, are you still doing your, and it's got to be, I think your Central Time, and I know you go on Sundays right after Ridge Life. So are you still doing those uh, your Sunday morning? And I forget what you even call it. And is Colton, is he still leading those, or? Yeah, I'm curious. So that's awesome to see you. Awesome to see you, man. Now I clicked on the. There we go. Oh man, Walsh Farms. One factory boosts supplies for five. Yeah. I now Beshies. I hope I'm not getting in over my head with two. I think. Well, it's too late now because I placed the order. Dadant or Dadant or I don't know however you say their name, but I ordered it last night, and I mean everything now with all the COVID delays. Um, I go on Saturday 4 p.m. Central, so that'd be 5 p.m. I'll have to set a oh wow, piece. You're getting a swarm. Oh okay, okay. Good luck with that, brother. Hope everything goes okay. Yep, Arkansas Woodcutter. That's what I thought. 10 a.m. Central. Holton. There we go. Man, I'm off by one letter. It's all you now. That's fine. No, I enjoyed. I before your son did a couple of them. I was on when you did a few, and I liked it. I liked it. So yeah, they dant. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I ordered from them yesterday, and they're saying they said add 10 to 15 business days on top of regular shipping. So I figure I'll probably get that thing. I don't know what, end of June. So by then, who knows? But for now, I got my other ones going, and Beshies. I know my um, the on the one side of my resource, the queen is starting to bang it out. So I'm probably going to end up. I would think in 3 or so weeks, probably by the ending of June, if things go the way they are. Um, Good quality but expensive. Yeah, yeah. They are that resource that I have now. Thrifty Angela, how are you? Um, the resource that I got now, when I got it, I could not even believe, like the divider board in the middle of it was massive. I mean, it had to have been, oh my, inch and a half thick or so. I couldn't believe it, and the quality of it. I mean, it was nice. So I didn't mind paying, good quality. I want that stuff to last for several years. So yeah, 15 people in here, 22. And you know what I got to do after the day at work is, again, I have my New Cleveland. So it's a Pilsner. Ah, so real life with Michelle and Rob. Do you guys have any more problems with the bees on those shrubs? I remember you all were having the bees. Yeah. Lazy Pond Farm. What's happening, man? And I think Lazy Pond Farm, are you Kevin? Because I caught part of, uh, yeah, Kevin. I caught part of the live last night, and I have no clue what you and Tim had Riley Homestead doing. I caught part of that, and I was like, oh man, these guys are getting crazy. So real life with Michelle and Rob, the bees are gone. That's good. Yeah, that's good. So, oh, there we go. I see life with Rob now. Micro farmer, what's happening? Yeah, Kevin, all I know through part of that, and I only saw part of it because I was getting, I was dozing off and stuff like that. But I just remember Riley's face through some of that. I was just like, oh my God, what did she walk into? It was funny. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. But hey, again, for those that are joining in, check out tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. So for those in Central, and I'm saying this to uh, Ridge Life there because we had our times all jacked up before. Um, it'll be 7 p.m. Central. Uh, and I have never seen a bee swarm in there all over the tubes. What? Where Arkansas Woodcutter? Where is that? But those just joined in, like I was saying. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock, 7 Central, I'll have a premiere, and it's about a 10-minute video. And those non-beekeepers in here, you'll learn something new. As I learned something new. So yeah. What's time now so I can work it out? It's 9:23 now, so it would be um, hour and 23 minutes back. Yeah, it's 9:23 now. So, and Beshy's Bees, you'll see the title of the premiere, and you're just going to be like, oh no. Yeah, I had to do some reaching out, and I will say I need to put his link in the video also, just because um, I talked to Baddest Bees, and he gave me some tips on what to do for the situation I got going on. So he was a huge help. So you guys are always catching swarms and filming swarms. Bama Bee Boys, what's up, Jason? How are you, buddy? Bama Bee Boys is still enjoying the honey that they got. I don't know. That's been what, 2, 3 weeks ago now? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Let's see if I didn't miss anything here. Yeah, I didn't. No, but tomorrow here, let me do this. I'm gonna throw the link up for. Oh yeah, Baddest. Yeah, he's pretty darn. Here is the link for tomorrow's premiere. Um, I sent him a couple messages, and literally the dude was like, "All right, Castle Hives, you got to do this, and then you got to do this, and then you got to do this," and I was like, "Okay." I mean, yep, yep, and that's just it. He's straight up, and just he tells you right how it is, and that's fine for me. I'm fine with that, you know. So I love the other day when he was talking about his Beshi bees. Did you see when he was talking about the brood frames? This is a brood frame, and yeah, yep, yeah, Arkansas woodcutter, he does, yeah. Chad, I saw that on your switching out your screen bottom boards, 102, and Chad, you work in a full suit. You gotta. I couldn't. Is it? I can't even imagine that. But like those beekeepers in here, 102 degrees, and you're in a full suit. That's crazy. That's wow. Life with Rob. You are off to bed. Been a long day. Hey, take care, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, 102. Chad, do you is that suit that you have? Is it vented? I hope, because I had up until my first 2 years, the jacket I had, it was like a thicker jacket. You know, when I wore those thick gloves, it's freaking hot. It's got to be. You know, I wore those thick leather gloves and all that stuff like I was going out to war with these things. And last year, I was like getting rid of the gloves. You know, and I wear those nitrols now, and I forget what mill they are, but they're pretty thin. I can still get tagged through them if I get a bead wrong. She'll still get me through, but you know the stingers don't stick. Solid cotton, Chad. Oh, 45 Celsius, and you still now 45 Celsius. I know that's hot. Okay, fully vented though. Yeah, I know. And when it gets that hot though, um, Chad and Beshy's bees, and Beshy's bees, I don't know your first name, or I would use your first name, was sweating through my gloves. Wow. Yeah, my hives. I know when crests, when it gets above 80 Fahrenheit, um, they can get a little bit more testy. So I I tend to, when I do a hive inspection on them, when it's, getting 80, 85 degrees, I'm kind of quick. And it's just, you know, get in there and Beshi. There we go. Okay. All right, cool. Halfway to boiling. Man, Brent. All right, Brent. It's Brent now. You. Oh, there is no way. 105. There is honestly no way. I I want to try, and I need to find um, David Hoteling. How are you doing, brother? So heat index was 120. Wow. Ain't no way. I want to try and get my bees. Now I got a couple hives that are more leaning towards they are so super calm. And you saw in my one last video, I was working them without gloves. I want to get to that point. And 113 there today. Man, David, that's hot, brother. But again, I want to get to possibly work in my hives like Backyard Bees North Carolina does, like Brian does there. I want to see if I can just go to wearing a veil and get one that ties in that, because I don't want them. I don't. There's always going to be one that's going to climb up, but I want to just see if I can't go to like a veil and just wearing a shirt, and see if I can work with the bees that way. Um, I'm. You prefer Beshi? Okay, be Beshi. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Um, hey, Sergeant. Now, did I miss? I don't think I missed somebody. And now I see. Hey, Tony. Now, hey, Tony. I'm going to pull up. Let's see here. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see if I missed something. Nope, I didn't. I didn't. Who's Tony? Yeah, and Beshi, that's it too. It's Granny Annie. How are you? Um, and Michelle, I see your question there. I'll get right back there. Um, that's it. It's the way you move, and it's when I was first like doing my hive inspections, it was here, and you're cracking stuff, and you're and they don't. And I know, like, right when you get that quick movement, you'll always get a couple that they'll sit and look and tick tick, and and they tap your hand in that. Walsh Farms is Tony. All right, all right. I'm gonna have to remember all this. So, but yeah, it truly is. It's the way that you act around them, and I'm to the point now, and like people say, oh, have you always been comfortable around bees? No, and even when I started working with them, you could go way back in my first year of videos. I was as nervous as all get out. So it was funny. So, um, Michelle. So what I do for my hives in the winter, I have a process. Um, I use what's called, and I get just foam. I think it's about inch and a half thick foam board. And you can get a 4x8 sheet, Home Depot. I have it cut, and bees see 5 times faster than we do. I did not know that. Wow. Yeah, yeah, and that's it. Move slow. Yeah, yeah. I've learned that. But back to Michelle, I put foam on um, 3 of the sides. The front, I put just a little piece. Um, so I have that foam on there. But then also what I use, and you all see in the fall, I'll do it again with my hives. I use what's called a Vivaldi board, and a Vivaldi board, it's a thinner box, and It's just kind of like an open box. It has a hole in the middle of it, and it has a caged in area where I put fondant just as a sugar source. So I put that in there, and then I put burlap over top of it so it controls the moisture, and that's it. But bees, and I know a lot of people that don't even insulate their hives. They just, you know, they do their thing, and they keep it warm all winter long. Even a year and a half ago when we had that polar vortex and it got, what was it, minus 42 in Ohio, they still keep it warm. You could walk down there and it's not recommended. I mean, you can give a little tap and you'll hear them. Now, it's not recommended to do that because when you tap them and stir them up, they're going to use resources, but they're there. They do good, and it's not the cold that'll get them in the winter. It's the moisture. The moisture is what'll get them. So as long as you have that good ventilation and that moisture control, um, what's up, Andrew? What's happening, brother? Andrew, I got my, oh man, you can't see with the light, New Cleveland again. Platform beer company. I like it. So, yeah. Hey, y'all. Andrew had a premiere earlier, and there were lots of butt jokes in his premiere. I'll just say that. Lots of butt jokes. So, but what he did a pork butt. Um, oh my God, Andrew, that looked good, brother. But there was a key ingredient that you used on that pork that took it to the next level. I'll just tell everyone that. So if you watch the video, go to Grill Sergeant and watch his video from today. There's a key ingredient that drizzled all over that and it just took it to the top. So striving for the simple life. How are you? Yeah, that's it. Hey, Tina, 2 more weeks. 2 weeks we have. So I'll message you 2 weeks, I think, or no, the 19th, I think. You said people are going to get the wrong idea. Andrew, they always get the wrong idea. That live was funny. Well, premiere. It's almost like a live. So I'm going to do one tomorrow. So yeah. Tina, what day did you say? Was it June 19th? I'd have to look in the messages. I think it is. But yeah, I'll message you and we'll have to work out some things here shortly too, because it's 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away. So for those that don't know what Tina and I, striving for simple life, we're going to do a little collab. So we're going to do a collaboration deal. So that'll be coming up in 2 weeks. So yeah, looking forward to that. So, oh yeah, Beshies, check out definitely. And here, I'll do one for you, Beshi. Let's see here. I've got Senior Grill Sergeant right there. There you go, Beshi. So that link there is to Grill Sergeant. Yeah, everybody check out Andrew there. He's a character. His lives when he does them, they're funny. So yeah. Corona collaborations, that's it too. Yes, David, and I agree. I tell you, it's been a little while that we've been talking about doing a collab, and just things get busy. So it's the Corona collaborations. That might have to be the title of it there, Tina. The Corona collaborations, or hashtag Corona collaboration. That might be it. I'm thinking that's it. Hashtag Corona collaboration. All right, that's it. Yep. Does that work for you? Oh man, 39 minutes, and I said it was only going to probably be about a half an hour, but it's what happens when you get around people and you just want to start talking. So that's it. That is it. So Andrew, check out again tomorrow, buddy. Let me see, 8 o'clock. It'll be 5 p.m. I had to count my fingers there. 5 California time. Um, it's been a long day. 5 Pacific time. I'll have my very first premiere. So I'm going to actually have to finish your beer first. But when you finish this, then you got this. So yeah, that's it. Um, it'll be my first premiere, and I want to actually now for those that do premieres, I've never done one. Does it do that countdown like for every premiere? That because I just want to see the little countdown ticker, you know, and that'll be it. So and then I don't even have to like talk. I can just sit there and type. So that's gonna be weird. So I'm back. Sorry, phone died doing chores. Oh, Chad. Chad, so if you saw the title 20, I knew right there what you meant. If you see the title for my premiere tomorrow, you'll just say, "Oh, um, I had to take my supers off my main hive, and they were starting to fill it a little bit." Um, but due to Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because I want to see that countdown. That countdown is so cool. I've been in a couple. I almost want to film the countdown and put it in a couple of my videos just so I can see the countdown. I think the countdown is cool. So, yeah, David, what you're gonna have to do a premiere, buddy. You can see that you can get your own countdown. Um, Set up a Zoom. Hey, so you can actually through StreamYard. Uh, I could drop a link if you want to join in. Beshi, do you want to join? Because I'll drop a link. You can join in if anyone wants to. If who all wants to join in, let me know, and I'll drop a link and you can join in. To join in through StreamYard, all you got to do is click the link. It takes you to StreamYard, and you know, yeah, David, that's what it does. It you can do. You see the video and then you comment like live. Yeah, that's how it works. Um, if anyone wants to join in, Lauren N. And I don't think we have any crazies in here. So, but if anyone wants to join in, jump on up real quick. Click on that link, and I'll email you a pic of the flow hive filling up. Oh man, that's just wrong. My flow hive. So I checked the other day, Chad, and there were a couple cells just starting. I saw that it had stuff in them, so hopefully they start. So, but yeah, if anyone wants to, click on that little link, jump on up here. So let's see if anybody. I'm not that savvy on my iPad. Okay, no, that's fine. And I did it, Beshi. I did it one time on my iPad, but it takes you out of YouTube, and then it takes you into. Gosh, I'm not a Mac person. Maybe Safari. But yeah, it's outside of YouTube that you go into StreamYard. So yeah, got 2 supers almost full. Oh, I wish. I wish. I'm just. Oh man, I wish I had that right now. Sheep look like goats on Mars. Tib. Yeah. Oh man. Y'all are giving Lauren a hard time. You're giving her a hard time last night too. Yeah, no, Beshi, that's fine. Yeah, one day. No, I was talking about that um, one day, getting like all the beekeepers, uh, and setting up some kind of live stream or Zoom or something, and just everybody getting together. And if we could set up like a weekly thing, even for like half an hour, I think it'd be cool just to get everybody together and everybody just throw out some ideas and talk about certain stuff. And look at this here. Hang on, everybody. We got, let's see here. You good?
Hey, I don't know.
He don't know. What's up, man?
Computer stuff is way over my head.
Huh?
This computer stuff is way over my head.
Yeah, I know. That's all I do. Dude, I'm always on it. You got to be dying from 102.
Yeah, we just got in doing chores and stuff. I'm sweating. It's pretty
Oh
it's
my
pretty darn.
God. I hate chat. I hate checking mine. Like I said, when it's above 80, I just I mean, I try when I go over and it's that hot, I try seriously like 5 minutes max. I'm just real quick. I'll pull a couple frames, and as long as I see eggs and a couple things like that, I'm like, all right, good, and I just move on. I'm like, no, all right, good. Yeah, no way. Chad the rabbit. You and see, I don't know why you put 5L4H Ranch and Bees Chad on there. You should just Chad the rabbit.
That wasn't my name before.
In this community, though, it is Chad the rabbit.
I find
Oh man, how many hives do you have now?
want me to include the two frame mating hooks
I
with the two frame. Can you hear me? Okay.
Oh yeah, you're a little soft, but it's okay.
It's probably the type of case that I have on the phone.
Oh yeah.
With the two frame mating hooks, I've got a total of 9.
Wow. Yeah, I saw Brian Backyard Bees put up a video today about his two framers, and I've never run one of those, and I'm curious. I've never even tried one.
Neither have I. This is my first year for them. The first one that I did has got a queen cup that's 3/4 of the way built with a larva in it.
Huh.
So doing their thing.
Yeah, that's cool. And I probably shouldn't try anything else this year just because of getting the resource hives and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just kind of getting used to those. But did you see the title for my premiere that I'll have tomorrow?
I haven't yet. No.
2 words, and I'll see your reaction.
Isn't it Houston? We have a problem.
Laying worker.
Lane worker. I've had that one time before.
And it's with my biggest hive. I know. When I opened it up and I was looking and I didn't see signs of a queen, and I saw, I mean, the number of drones, I should have spotted it a week or two ago. I should have. So that's my bad. Um,
With those that now when I had it, it was on a weaker hive, and I just combined it with the stronger hive. That's all I did.
yeah.
Was the problem went away. But if it's your biggest hive, some people say like that lane worker becomes lame and it can't fly, so you shake them all out on the ground.
Yeah, see, and I talked to John at Baddest Bees, and he told me to, um, he said, don't do that whole shake thing. He said, move in a frame of larvae. He said, if you can, have no capped cells. That way it's all larvae. And he said, when you get that brood pheromone, it will actually reverse the ovaries. So it'll shrink the ovaries of those workers. And I saw some other blog thing that I was kind of reading about it. And one girl said, whenever I have this problem, she said, I'll take a frame of larvae and just once a week put in a frame of larvae, take out a drone brood frame, and then following week. And she said, by about the third or fourth week, they will have, yeah, Beth, I know, I'm going to have to look at these. I know, I need to try them. But by that third or fourth week of doing that, she said you'll have queen cells, typically supersedures, and then they'll make a queen. But now, what I talked to John about, because I had ordered these before I even knew that I had this problem.
Queen,
Huh?
you got queens coming, don't you?
I do.
Right. So the queen also shuts down the ovaries too. So why couldn't you add a frame of brood and a new queen? Did that work?
So John was saying that if I throw in, and I'm trying to just watch the comments, add a queen. Yeah. So what John told me is he said, if you put in a queen, just shake them or do whatever and throw a queen in there. He said, they odds are because they have the laying worker, they think they have a queen. He said, they'll kill her. So what he suggested to do, and this is my plan, is he said, throw in a frame of larvae and start that process several days before you put the queen. And then he told me, he said, get a push cage. And I was like, a push what? So I went out and I got, and I don't know whether it's small enough. Now it's 1/4 inch gaps. I think that might be a hair too big. But all that I'll have to do in that case then is just put another sheet over and just stagger it. I want to go over and check these, but when I put the queen in, I'm going to use a push cage. That way, if they can't get to the queen and she starts laying in this area, then they'll sense that brood pheromone. And, yeah, Beshi, I'm going to have to do some tweaking. So it sounds
the same size screen that in your bottom row, which is 8 inch.
Oh, well, so I need typically for these they use that number 8 hardware cloth, and I know it's small, but because of all the COVID junk, no places around here have hardware cloth. So, but
do you have like a TSC?
Tractor Supply? Tractor Supply? There is. Do they sell hardware cloth?
Yeah, they should.
I'll have to go check there tomorrow then and see. Yeah.
I don't have.
They dig her out, so keep an eye. Okay. Yeah, Chad, you're breaking up, brother. Oh, there you go. You're back.
Yeah.
What is? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. What is? I'm gonna go about to pass out again. Uh-oh. Hey, Lauren, and you take care. Appreciate you stopping in. Chad, I think you're all froze up, buddy.
Huh? What did I do?
Yeah, I think he.
Are you back?
I hear you, but I don't see you. Hey, Beshi, I will see you. I will see you, brother. Hey, thanks for coming in, and I truly appreciate the advice. Yeah, this is. Uh-oh. Oh, there he might be back. Yeah, Beshi, like I said, I appreciate the advice. And Heath, yeah, the only thing, Heath, is I need to be able to bend it. Like Home Depot had all of they had all of the aluminum screens and all that metal screen and all that stuff, but it's got to be a thicker, like a galvanized steel. And typically they say number 8 hardware cloth. Um, can't find it though. Cannot find it anywhere though. So look at Heath. Yeah, metal. Yeah, and I see that. There we go. Y'all, I'll wait till if Chad, if he comes back up, I'll watch to see if he starts moving. But yeah, I know April. And Heath, I had looked all over the other day for that stuff, but I've got a couple days. I've got today's Tuesday, and I think I'm going to need either Friday or Saturday. So I got a couple days, so I play around, but window screen is metal and it's bendable also. Heath, I will check that out. I'll go tomorrow because actually, our Tractor Supply that's close to me is, I think it's a half mile down the street from a Walmart, so I can hit up both of them actually. Yeah, I'll have to go in the morning because I've been working from 11 to 8, so yeah, I'll just have to go up in the morning and check that out. And if so, then I can sit when I'm working on the computer all day and doing this. That's what I did today. Part of the thing, I had my snips and was cutting this stuff out, and then I, stitched it. So, but Amazon, I know, Michelle, but I'll have to check that also. Yeah. Here we go. Here's Chad again, maybe. Chad, are you there? He might be. Bees and bikinis.
Yeah, but it's hoppy. I can't see comments.
Huh? I hear you now.
I can't see anybody's comments.
Oh yeah. Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Heath was saying Walmart has, so, and it's right next to Heath said go to Walmart and look for metal screen window. It's bendable. So I could probably do that. And our Walmart, like I was telling them, it's right next to Tractor Supply. So I'll go up there and see what I can't figure out. I got until Friday or Saturday that I need it, but I wanted to get all this stuff, figured out and done now. That way I don't have to worry about it. And Bama B-Boy's saying click live chat. So on the right-hand side, with you using StreamYard, do you see like where it says comments and banners and all that stuff? I've never used StreamYard on a device, so yeah. I don't know, but I think it's what 59 minutes we've been going. It's what 9:57, so I'm probably going to hop off of here. But y'all, like I said, there will be the premiere tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern, so 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. And then I'm going to try and do a live this Saturday from the Hives. It just all depends on the weather. So if it's not raining, I think by about noon, it'll be early for everyone else. Are you coming to the Walmart out by me? There's a farm store. I know, Michelle, there is. Yeah, that farm and what is it? Farm and Family? Is it? I forget the name of that one. Chad, were you saying something there? Chad, you're buffering like crazy there, brother. April, hey, you have a good night. Tell Mr. Glenn that we all said, take care and have a good night. Hey, Chad, before we go, Farm Okie. Lynn at Farm Okie SLT is wondering what the 5L4H stands for.
It's on this. Your voice is so broke up. I can't copy you.
What in the comments on the screen?
Let me exit out of this.
I'm trying, Lynn. I'm trying. Oh, he'll probably type it out. Yeah. No, Michelle, I typically go because we're in Lordstown. I typically go to the ones in Austintown just because I can shoot right down Lipke, to Mahoning Avenue, and then it's just straight up a couple minutes, and I'm right up at Tractor Supply and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I know I need to check out that other stuff. So Heath, thank you for the tip there. Everyone else, thank you for all the tips. I know Beshies, if you watch this again, thank you for the tips there with this. Also, these push-in cages. And Chad is back. So Chad, what does the 5L4H stand for? What does it stand for? Yeah. Yeah, Michelle, on the Tractor Supply that's out there, it's literally like, oh my gosh, half a mile apart. So they're kind of right next to each other. And then further up Mahoning, there's that Farm and Family, or I don't know, I forget what the heck it is, but I got to check those places tomorrow. I got to probably go out in the morning and check them out. So, yeah, but hey, y'all, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Appreciate everyone stopping in. I'll have to keep an eye for everyone else's lives. If there's anyone going on after this, just for a little bit. And if not, I will catch you all hopefully tomorrow for the premiere. It'll be my first premiere. Looking forward to that. So I have a visitor. Beshies Bees, you have a visitor. I'm wondering who the visitor is. We'll have to see who the visitor is, and then we'll go ahead and end this. So, Beshies Bees, who is the visitor? Curious. Silence. We'll have to see who is the visitor at Beshies Bees. And if Chad is there also, what does the 5L4H stand for, Chad? 2 questions, and then we will end this. Oh, okay. All right, Beshi. And Chad, Chad, so you're back, but again, what does that stand for? What does that stand for? So, and Lynn, if we don't get it tonight, I will email Chad and get you an answer. I'm curious also. I just call him Chad. So, but you all take care though. Like I said, have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And then Saturday, I'll be at the Hives and I'm taking the new webcam I can't give it away. It has to do with last names. Oh, okay. All right. 5L 4H. I'm gonna be thinking about that. Chad, you got me stumped now. But anyways, again, I'll be taking the new webcam over to the Hive, so hopefully, the girls are out and flying, and you all can see the girls out doing their thing. So, and if they're the calm ones, I'll take it over and open up a Hive and hold the webcam in a Hive. I don't care if they sting me, they sting me on the live again. So, but you all take care. Appreciate everyone, the support for the channel, and till the next live. See you tomorrow. See you Saturday.